No! Let's get out of here, Marilyn! Hey, 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 wait! Princess Peach! Mario, over here! Princess Peach is just fine. She's not even hurt. Mario. So it's all over then. I'm so sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen? No need to apologize, Peach. It was our pleasure. Thank you, all of you. Huh? How the fuck did you get in here? Well, can you believe those brutes even came after me and old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you all, you have no idea. By the looks of things though, I guess we're in the clear, am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell ya. Yes, I seem to be in one piece too, so all is well. So, without further ado, take a look at this. I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors of in Rookport. My theory has been correct all these years. There really was a legendary treasure. Oh, Professor, frankly. No, don't bring me down now. Might be something great. And all's well that ends well. Now, how do we get out of this dark place anyway? Well, the way we came, I guess. Let's go home. Back to everyone. So, you're leaving then? Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Aw, Professor, we'd never let you monopolize Mario for our research anyway. Besides, you said I could be research assistant for next term. Yes, that's right. And I thank you, Gomella. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? And we, in return, will wish that you find all the best in the future. Never ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and again, okay? Mario, thanks to you I found courage and inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. And I feel like I've grown closer to my dad. It's also hard to put into words. My dear Mario, I am ready to make my comeback in the theater now. I found so many things on this journey that I can only express on stage. And with these new themes, I'm sorry for the wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once we've finished rehearsing, and bring Peach too, dear. Gonzales! Oh yeah, wait, I gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzales to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit and Gonzales is, and always will be, the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzales. I made it, man. Aww. Mario, I feel like I've grown to love. Never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So, don't forget me either. Well, old boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on a broken bomb. But now I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario. And this time, let it be on the high seas, old boy! Well, it is time for us to part, my little cheese hunk, but I will not say farewell. Because you're welcome here anytime. And since you're welcome, you should come anytime you please, sweetie. Now be careful, and until we meet again, adieu. Well, the boat's almost here. Oh, we made it just in time. Take these with you. We brought them so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy. These are very fresh mushrooms. Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Everyone, If not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. But your brave hearts strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt. What? Nonsense! We're the ones who should be thanking you, princess! If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grodus. The thought gives me hives. Ah, look, your highness! I see the boat! Take care, everyone. Farewell. Set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom. They are all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport, one of the kidnapping and all. But it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? Yeah, and murder. Mario, I was very frightened when they took me. But, well, Tag was really there for me and helped me get through it all. I knew that he would come to help me as well. I always believe in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I should listen to Toadstool and behave more like a princess from now on. Yeah, maybe you should. The piss sea is taking over! Okay, no, it's a sunrise. Look up there! Rogueport's positively shining! It's so beautiful! Does look like lemonade or piss though, I gotta say. Couldn't have put like a more orangey twang to that? Really? Yeah, whatever. Oh wow, that's crazy, bro. You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't ya? But why the fuck are you wearing my clothes? But now that Peach is safe, I guess everyone's okay. Really though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again? Again, bro! And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure? Oh, yes. Yeah, you're the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to. Oh. Whoa, what's that, bro? Is that your newfangled mail gadget? Here, Mario. What's up? Gumbella here. Still here working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So my research with the Professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, we have lots of great leads now though. Mario, like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, no one was in the chest that the Professor recovered? You're totally gonna believe when I tell you, it's... secret! But I'll tell you next time I see you. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited. And I saw everyone we traveled with too! Goops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Kupiku. And Mario, guess what Goops wants to do now? He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Still, it might just be perfect for him, kind of think of it. He's so much more of an adult now than when you left Rogueport. Still, I think Kupiku pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. Flurry's back on stage in a big way and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of your adventure. Yeah! It's called Paper Mario. Saw it twice, was totally blessed by ever. And somehow Duplis has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kinda creeps me out. Oh, and little Kusa? Yeah, he's fighting Soul in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to a title match even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sorta silly, but kinda cute too, don't you think? Oh, and wait, I have to get this exactly right or he'll get, like, so mad at me. He has said that he could totally take you in the ring now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. Family is important after all. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam also promised me she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. Yep, I think the 3 Sirens are going to live pretty peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime. Aubrey goes out to sea every day now with Cortez. I think his soul is healed. I ran into him on Kilo Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy I thought he was going to blow up onto me for a second there. You know, I bet Scarlet is looking down on him and smiling right now. Oh, and I almost forgot. Everyone on Kilo Key is well and they say hello. Miss Mouse is still running the badge shop in Rogueport, so she's happy. She comes over here to Frankly's sometimes to visit. But as usual, as soon as she sets foot outside the shop, she turns into Badge Ninja. She said just the other day that she had found some super rare badge actually. That's our globetrotting mystery making flirting little badge thief, huh? Oh yeah! In my travels I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grotus was both still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious bodies, doesn't it, Mario? But they've mellowed a lot, just like Beldam has, and I don't expect more trouble. Plus, Grotus is just a head which really cuts down on mischief making. Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. Well, I'm totally rambling at this point, so I guess I'd better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there's one thing that kind of weighed on me and I never got to express to you. See, well, maybe that's best to keep a secret. So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again, your friend, Gumbella. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there. Huh? Someone here? Excuse me, sirs. Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario. Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning up the storeroom in the castle the other day and I found something rather amazing. Yes, Toads have found a treasure map. And I'm sure it will lead to real treasure this time. I just know it. So Mario, you'd love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. Can't he have a break? But well, that was Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. And well, I have mixed feelings, I'll be honest. Overall, it's a fantastic game with an incredible story, an incredible setting, really amazingly written characters, and lovely music, lovely graphics, and an amazing battle system that really takes the formula of Paper Mario 64 and enhances it to a way more dynamic and fun level. That's the positives! The negatives: some of the level design is absolute garbage. Some of the event design is absolute garbage, I'm sorry. Like, the big elephant in the room, backtracking. It's just quite horrible, I'll be honest. Like, you go to one place, grab a doohickey, then you go through the hallway back to where you gotta use the doohickey, and it's all this back and forth with no real thought put into it. It's just bland and uninspired. And if at least the level design were more interesting to go through, it wouldn't have that much of a problem, but most of the stages are just hallways. Straight hallways with enemies in them. You can't believe how many times there is just a hallway with enemies. It's kind of sad actually. And of how often the game makes you run through these hallways just to do something again. It's pretty bad event design and pretty bad level design in this sense, I'll be honest. So this is really where the game falls kind of flat, but that's like my one gripe with the whole thing. And it's a pretty small one in the grand scheme of things. It is annoying, yes, and I dread the general wide quest every time I play this game. But that's just how it is, I guess. I do quite enjoy Chapter 8. That is a really cool one where you get all your skills put to the test more or less. That's just nice. That's how more of the game should have been. More puzzly, more usage of your partners in every way. That would have been way cooler if that was more utilized. I hear everyone praising the Glitz Pit because it's just battle, 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 but that makes it drag so fucking hard. Yes, the battles are fun and like these restrictions on battles are also fun, but at the same time it's like nothing is happening other than not a battle, not a battle, not a battle. You gotta shake it up a bit, right? But you just don't, and it's just And don't get me started on Chapter 4, that's just a huge back and forth like 10 times, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, this game, it has problems, and I do think people do acknowledge these problems, especially the backtracking a lot. I don't think people acknowledge the bland level design as much as I think they should. So, maybe I can influence some of you to think, yeah, maybe it's not as perfect as it was, but you know. I'm not saying it's a bad game, I'm saying it's a great game and you should definitely check it out if you haven't already. So, that's definitely my recommendation. Definitely give it a try. Yeah. There's a post-game with a pit of 100 trials and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do a stream of that. I don't know. Don't comment. But I guess that leaves the question of, what's next? Well, for now I wanna finish Kid Icarus Uprising and Toho 3. And maybe after that I'll do the next Mario Kart game or something. It was a bit annoying that I was doing it like, splitting it like every chapter, doing some Kid Icarus stuff. It kinda dragged this out longer than it should have been. Maybe I should really cut down on doing multiple projects at once. Just focus on one, get that done, and then move on. I feel like that would be a bit smoother in the end. Yeah. So I guess the question is, will I do Super Paper Mario? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I just gotta figure out some ways to make it work more easily on emulator, cause as it stands, it's a bit jank with some of the motion control stuff, and yeah, it's a Wii game, it's always gonna be a bit annoying, but don't count it out, it's gonna happen. So, yeah, so it's on the way sometime. Same goes for Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King. I feel like Color Splash will be a huge pain, but we cross that bridge when we get there. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and let's meet back when we continue Kid Icarus Uprising, I guess. Until then, see ya guys.